Hey, what's up, guys? North Shadow here. Thanks for stopping in. So, not a whole lot of news coming out this last week, but of the news that did come out, it is some pretty important stuff. The first of which is that the skins are now on live servers. So, home and away skins on live servers. And remember, you get both of those for whenever you buy a skin, you get the home and away. So, a little, double bang for your buck from last year. And not only the skins, but player icon and a spray for your account. So definitely set that stuff up and make sure to rep the rain in game. As far as the skins go, though, I would love to hear what you guys got. If you got a skin because you like the character, or it's your main, or whether or not you're supporting or repping one of the team members, I'd love to hear why. And so tweet a picture to me, let me know the story, and yeah, I'd love to hear it. As far as mine, I picked up a few skins, quite a few skins. But the first skin I picked up was actually Lucio. And the reason was I like to flex around a lot. I do play a lot of different characters. In competitive, I try to main something a little bit more, but I love modes like Mystery Heroes just because you get to experience all of the characters. But Lucio is one of a handful that kind of always evaded me because of the wall ride mechanic. I felt like I was maybe wasting that mechanic, or it would distract me from other things. So I kind of just didn't take the time to learn that character as much. And then with the announcement of the team and the signings, I started watching a few people, and I was really enjoying Masa's stream because he is a crazy Lucio player. And just kind of watching what he does and the intentions he has behind his movements and stuff like that really kind of taught me at least what I need to be thinking about and kind of what I need to be doing while playing. So that kind of got me on the right track. And then watching Ajax play in Contenders on ATL Academy and some of the insane games he's had just kind of propelled that further. So I've been playing a lot of Lucio. I've really been enjoying it, and that's thanks to a couple of guys on the team. I love the way that the Atlanta Reign skin looks with the kind of the green beat on his gun mixed with that deep red color we have. I think it looks gorgeous. So yeah, that's kind of the story behind my first skin. So yeah, let me know yours, guys. Beyond that, we do know that all of the players are in the team house now out on the West Coast. They are scrimming together, playing on ladder and stuff like that. As far as playing on ladder goes, we have seen some random matchups that have been absolutely insane. I think there was one game that was streamed that was a total of 8 Atlanta players between the Academy team and the OWL team. 8 different people from ATL teams were in the same game versus each other. And to see, people pop off and then hear them yell across the room at the person they've been matched up against is so much fun to watch. So I highly encourage you guys checking out the team's streams and watching them play. It's a whole lot of fun. As far as scrims go, we do know that they've been scrimming against other teams, and they've been having blocks during the day. It seems like they've had times in the morning and the evenings to kind of do their own thing. So I am not really concerned about, there's been a lot of news about overworking teams and the crazy hours they have to go through. And I'm not saying they're not working really hard at things and they're not, scrimming too little or anything. I'm just saying that it's really nice to see that they're being given a little bit of time to themselves to kind of do whatever they want, whether or not it's stream or anything else, like playing Mario Party, which that is another thing. If you're just following the player streams, you should be following more streams. Dongmin, the translator for the team, and in this house we love and respect Dongmin. He had a stream of the team playing Mario Party at the team house, and that was just watching the guys just kind of chill out and relax with each other and be friends is so wholesome and refreshing to see, and you really get a lot of personality out of them. Another thing that happened, which was posted on the Atlanta Reign Instagram account, is that the guys were all taken out to seemed like a high-speed go-kart track with an arcade. And again, it was just them kind of hanging out, doing fun things together outside of the game, outside of, what they're there for, just to spend some time having fun and bonding. And, mechanics are a thing. That's something that everyone on the team already has. Strategy is something that they're being taught, and synergy is something that they're building. But certain things like understanding each other and trusting each other is elevated so much by just being together, spending time together, and being friends. So to see see all of this, R&R with the team and see them just interacting and having fun with each other, since they're from so many different cultures and countries from around the world, is really nice to see. And it really lends credence to this idea that, again, the management and staff are doing the right thing to support these guys, and it seems like they're doing everything they can to keep them happy and train them well. So yeah, definitely check out all the social media accounts for, the team members, the staff members, Atlanta Reign in general. A lot of good stuff coming out from all of those places, and I will put some links in the description. Beyond that, I wanted to talk about a few other things that have come out. We have found out that, there was a posting looking for a house chef. I have gotten word that there has been someone found for that duty. I don't know much about him, but when I find out more, I will let you know. From what I can tell, he knows what he's doing and is cooking up some crazy good stuff. I do want to throw a special shout out to the Royal Watch, which is another outlet for covering the Atlanta Reign. This is another group that had won one of the shout outs in my recent contest over the holidays. And looking over all of their stuff, there's a lot of great written content. There's a lot of care going into this website. I'll definitely put a link in the comments below. Not only should you be supporting the Atlanta Reign, but definitely support all of these content creators and people putting out information and stuff. There's a lot of good stuff coming out there. A lot of good articles and a lot of entertaining articles. It's not just dry information. It's a lot of personality behind it. So I'll put a link in the description. Royal Watch, you guys are doing great. I absolutely love the stuff. So keep it up, y'all. Beyond that, we have ATL Academy is currently grinding its way through the playoffs right now. I don't really want to get into it too much. I'm going to do a kind of a big overview about basically the whole playoffs. I will say that they're doing well right now. They are affecting my old man heart with some of these close games, but they're doing well, and I think everything's coming together. There's been some crazy sneaky contests from Ajax contesting the point from almost off the map to Gator getting some huge slams, and from what I've heard from the team, because Gator is actually playing from the team house since he is a two-way player between OWL and Contenders. It's been just him, screaming and rallying the team together, and I've heard that he's really into it, shouting out commands, keeping people in line, and really just having a presence in game and guiding that academy team. So huge shout out to the whole ATL Academy Contenders team. If you guys aren't watching the Academy team in Tier 2, you really need to be. There's a lot of great Overwatch being played there. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got this week, guys. Not a whole lot of stuff, but again, there is some important stuff. Skins, go buy the skins. They look great. We haven't heard anything about the physical merchandise. We haven't heard anything about jerseys or apparel, anything like that, keychains even. This is actually honestly past when I thought we would hear something. So, I honestly don't know what to think at this point. But yeah, as soon as we hear anything about that, I will definitely let you guys know and do some coverage about the physical merchandise. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was the concept of scrims and the idea of leaked scrims. I don't really want to go into details here, but I do want to give a general overview of my feelings on this and why. And there's been a lot of people that don't really understand what the big deal is with these leaks. And the problem is it lowers the integrity of the entire league when things like this come out, because you're putting one team at a tactical disadvantage, multiple teams at a tactical disadvantage going into the season. And that really just messes up the whole balance of the league in general. It's highly reckless to do so. It's really disrespectful to the players themselves, and especially when there's no discussion, it's just put out. It's really, really unprofessional, really, really disrespectful, and I'm glad it was taken down. That's all I'm going to say about that. So. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for this week. As soon as we hear more news, I will let you know. the season is coming super quick. It will be here in just over a month. And remember, we do have a opening game watch party on February 15th at Battle and Brew. I will be there. Lots of other people will be there. Come check it out. We're going to do our best to have some stuff to give away. We're going to do our best to just keep it super hype and make it a lot of fun. So definitely come check it out. And again, let me know about those skins you guys got. I'd love to hear the stories. And until we hear more news, I'll talk to you guys later.